So guys, I said I'm going to create a video on how to identify double tops and double bottoms in the market and how to initially trade it, to execute some trade on it. So this analysis, I made this analysis, I think, okay, 11, that is on 29 November. So I made this analysis and I was able to capitalize these double bottoms on day one, on 1 hour time, on 1 day time frame. So I was trying to analyze the market using lower time frame like H1, H4, that the market is going to drop, but the market is not dropping. So I was not like, why is this market not dropping? So I tried to look at the higher time frames and I was able to catch this move in the market. So this is a confirmed double bottoms, and I was able to identify the new target, that is at this W target, that the market is going to reach the W target. And fortunately the market hit the W target. Can you see? The market definitely hit the W target. So this is a confirmed double bottoms. And if I was to trade this market, let me try to go to my trading view, Euro USD. So this is the market I'm trying to explain to you guys. So can you see? So I was trying to give some note on the chart that this is a double bottom neckline and it has an underlying rising wedge structure. So that rising wedge might mean the market to move down, but as a result of the double bottom, because it's the first and recent, no, it's the first structure that occurs in the market, that is, this is the double bottom, 1 year, and this is the W target. You can see that it crushed my W target and it's trying to make move down again. So this kind of thing, now if you want to trade this double bottom and you notice that the market went push up to this side, then goes down again, then at this point you should execute your trade, you should place your buy. And if you buy at this point, your TP at this side and your SL to be around at the bottom of this recent swing point. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say, but let me try to use this. So your SL should be around this side. So if your SL is around this side and your TP, you enter at this point and your TP is around this side, so it's very safe and easy for you to just execute the trade. Even if you lose the market, even if the market doesn't go your way, you won't lose much to the market, and you're risking to your reward ratio to the market is more than times 3 the risk you are putting on that trade. So that's how to trade the double bottoms. And so let me show you this again. I analyzed this, I think 2 days ago, on USDJPY. So I was able to spot out this. Actually, it's not on a day one. Let me check my H1. Yeah, H1. So I was able to spot out this double bottom. So this is a double bottom. So I was able to spot out this double tops, rather double tops 1 year. You can see it's at the same level. So I capitalized this market around this side, and I know that this is a confirmed double tops and it should go down to this side, and this is my first TP. You can see the green to this place. It hit my first TP, and from here again to this place. That is, I'm expecting the market after maybe by next week it should come down to this, but as a result of NFP, I sent it to the group yesterday that NFP, so the NFP doesn't allow the market to go the way I wish. So I was expecting the market to maybe it test at this point, then come back again to this level to form the complete double tops. But as a result of that, I was able to bag some pips from this side to this position. If I don't know, maybe I can actually send the screenshot of the of the trades to the group after this video. So that's how to identify double tops and double bottoms in the market. Very easy, very very easy to draw and very easy to identify in the market. So as for me, let me go to the EURUSD. So I want to show you guys something. Maybe when you notice this in the market, this is day one, and you want to just trade along with the structure that you know that this market is going to be an uptrend. So you can just enter your market. You can just enter at this point. You place your buy stop at this point, then it's going to open automatically for you. Set your TP, your stop loss at this below this this box. Then your TP should be around this side. So that one is for those that have big capital and they have those that have big capital and they are long-term traders. And as for me, I don't trade long terms, I trade short term. So I look for buying and selling opportunity on lower time frames. So that's how I do analyze my market. And if you try to check all these plays, so you can see this USDJPY, you can see where the market is when I analyze it, that it's going to drop to that point, and fortunately the market drops to the bottom of that, to my TP. So it hit my first TP. So I was waiting patiently that the market should run down to my second TP. I don't know why this is not loading, but as you guys can see from here, that the market actually moved from this place to the bottom of that place. So and this Nasdaq also, it moves perfectly. So these are the chart patterns I do trade. So I trade chart patterns a lot, and they are moving perfectly. Not all the time they do go my way, but as for that, so you will notice that this EURUSD, I made the analysis on November 26th. So when the market breaks the resistance at that point, then I try to look at the market in another view again. Then I spot out the double tops and double bottoms. That is the double bottoms that is going to move up. So no one is a hierarchy of knowledge. So we just learn. We try to figure out some things, and though we don't actually make profit all the time, we do take loss, but we make sure that our profit is more than our loss. So that's how to analyze the market and capture the double tops and double bottoms. I hope this video is not that long for you guys to just I hope it's not that much for you to download, because I know the MB is going to be somehow much, and WhatsApp is going to reduce the quality. That one is for sure. And here, let me show you this USD card. I made the analysis few days ago. So this USD card, okay, let me use this one. USD card. Okay. So you will see what I'm trying to see from this place. So I was expecting the market to form double bottoms for me. So immediately the market reached this support zone. At this place, I actually placed some trades here, and the market moves up to this place. So that is my first target, and the market rushed down again. So this market actually failed because it hasn't reached the neckline for me to confirm that is a double bottom trade grab. So this kind of market, it doesn't come back to this place because this is the neckline. So if the market moves to this place, it's definitely a double bottom trade grab. But the market just move a bit to my first TP. So when I send this analysis to one group, and I set my TP for the first one, that is they should take their profit at that side, because that's the possible TP that the market is going to reach there. Then I don't know what will happen next. Maybe it's going to break the trend, or it's not going to break the trend. So that's how I do analyze my trade. And fortunately, the market doesn't go the way I expect. So that's I'm using this one to explain to you that not all the time we do make profit on it. We do take loss, and we just try to move with the market trend. You can see this market is actually trending downward, but I was expecting that at that zone there should be a reversal, and there is a reversal, but just a little, because I was able to capitalize these pips on it. You can see from here to this place, I was able to capitalize maybe like maybe like 100 or 50 pips there, and that's okay for me. Then I stepped out of the market.